Let's go. Alright, Vikings. So I got some news. I did a sage tree surgeon, but it's just not as old as the bike as what he normally pick up. Let's go. Alright, Vikings. So the other day was my birthday. I did a thing because of another thing, but regardless about all that, I got some new Odin gloves. So far comfortable. I still need to let them break in, and thanks to the tips from the people who said to order smaller than what you think to get the best fit. So far I got a really good fit, and it's smaller than what I thought I needed. So their shopping experience online is awesome. You put in your measurements on the measuring calculator, and then it tells you if you want a tighter fit or looser fit to order this one or that one, as well as that was spot on. But that's not really the topic that we have today. The topic we have today is I bought another motorcycle. I bought a $1,000 beater, and I'm gonna try to do a build series out of it. That bike's not really purposed to have a build series, but that is the bike that I'm going to use to teach people how to ride. It's got a really heavy clutch, and I believe if people can control that bike with a heavy clutch, they will not have a problem with other bikes that have lighter clutches, because when you're going slow on a clutch pull with a heavy clutch, you can feel that grab, and you're less likely to stall out a bike when you can feel that grab and you can hold back that heavier clutch. So I'm going to teach my wife how to ride using that Buell 500. I'm also going to teach my little boy how to ride using that bike. Why? Because I don't have anything better else to do, and it was a cheap bike. So like I've heard in other videos, I bought my wife that moped. She's still going to learn how to ride and get comfortable with that, but this bike is literally just to teach her clutch control before she steps and gets a good bike. What bike we want for her yet, we don't know, but I figured if she's going to drop a bike, it's going to be this one, and why not have a $1,000 beater. And then I'm going to teach my son, if he drops it, whatever, it's a $1,000 beater. And I know $1,000 is a lot of money. It's a lot of money to me too. But when you look at the prices of other used bikes in my area, 2001 Ninja 600 is going for $4,000. A 2005 CBR 300, or even the Ninja 300 or Ninja 250s, you know, a lot of these are going $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 right now. It's outrageous. So, in retrospect, this is a cheap bike, and I'm gonna have fun teaching them how to ride on this bike. Now, there's a couple different things that I want to do, possibly do with this bike, and I wanted to talk to y'all about it. One, use it as a flip project to help it purchase my wife's first bike. Or a flip project just to get into flipping bikes, where we build it up, make it safe, and then flip it for try to get a profit. Now, there's two other options. My little man is turning 9 this year, so I've got what, 5 years before he's on the road. I already know he's going to want to be on a motorcycle. I've already talked to his mama, and there's a possibility that me and him might build a bike, be his dream bike or whatever, or his forever bike. I don't expect that'll be his forever bike, but it's a great possibility it could be. I mean, I still have the 99 BMW my dad got when I was 9. So, you know, it's at that time that inspiration, that spark to get on 2 wheels. And, you know, I'd be excited for him. He looks excited about the bike, and he can almost touch. Like, a 9-year-old can almost touch on a 2,500 Buell Blast. That's outrageous. I will try to get some pictures of that. I don't know when this vlog's going to come out. I've got to make sure he doesn't see this one before all the plans come out. But that is a big possibility that me and him might build this bike to be his custom, his touch. Everything is what he would like it to be, and then I give it to him. So that's a big thing. The final option is I have a old 1971 Harley Davidson Rapido. I can take the single cylinder Buell Blast motor and trans and retrofit it onto this older Harley Rapido. And turn that 125 Rapido into a 500 Rapido. I mean, it's still a Harley motor, and it'd be great to get that bike up going. It's a 2-stroke. I can't re-register it. Something with the grandfathering of 2 strokes here didn't work with that bike, so I'm gonna, you know, retitle it and change the motor and customize the frame. Now, if I do this other idea with building this bike and giving it to my son, I still want to do this with a Buell 500 motor. I would still look for a Buell 500 motor to put onto this Harley Davidson Rapido and just build some crazy rat tracker or something, you know. My prettiest bike is this Triumph Tiger. None of my bikes are pretty, and I don't really care for them to be, but that'd be fun. It would still be a Harley, it would still have a Harley motor, and, you know, I would love to do that. So that's an idea that I have. If I can find another motor for a couple $100 that runs good, then that's exactly what I'll do. I'll have to rebuild a tank a little bit bigger, because that 1 gallon little peanut tank won't do shit for that 500 motor. But it'll be awesome to do that and to have that bike up and going again. So I'm excited to see where this goes with these ideas that I have with this buell, and I'm really leaning hard towards having my son build this bike the way he would want this bike, and hopefully have it all done so by the time he's 15 and goes for his motorcycle permit and driver's permit, that he can have this bike and use that to take his test on, and start riding to school. You know, I think he would enjoy it, I would enjoy it, and then also I could find that other buell motor and he could help me build that repeato up. So everyone in the comments, please tell me what y'all think. Give me some enlightenment on what y'all would do. Like, subscribe. This is the Viking. I'm signing out. Y'all have a good one.